Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. Alright. I'm gonna give a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang. Give it a really the same thing for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video and hit the notification so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyway, so Trash Talking Charles has now came out and unleashed against Boosie. You know what I'm talking about? Because Boosie actually tried to unleash, or he did unleash against Kanye West for wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. Pretty much Lil Boosie came in and was like, Kanye, we been through all this stuff, you know what I'm talking about, our people been through all this stuff, you know what I'm talking about slavery and all this stuff we done been through, and you coming out with this White Lives Matter t-shirt. Now, of course, this video isn't to say that anybody's opinion is correct or wrong, but this is just kind of, stuff that's done happen. So pretty much whenever Boosie came out and did all that and said all that to Kanye West, Trash Talking Charles, of course, Trash Talking Charles says he's against anything that kills black people or anything that's against black people, right? So he pretty much came out and said, hold up. Lil Boosie, how in the blue hell you gonna be mad at Kanye West for saying White Lives Matter when you've been preaching murder and death and getting other black people to try to kill other black people within the message of your music for I don't know how long and still do it to this day? How in the blue hell are you gonna be mad at Kanye West, talking about saying that you actually care about the people when in actuality you had a 15-year-old hitman doing murders for you? How in the blue hell are you gonna be saying all this, talking about how are you even in a position to even say anything about the black community when all you talk about in your music is black people killing black people? That makes zero type of sense at all.
Pervert. So all I'm saying now, Boosie, you've been trying to give us the key niggas forever. It's a whole lot of niggas done died in the name of Boosie Boo lyrics. Now all of a sudden, you can't go on tour no more. Now you got a problem with Kanye and his political beliefs. Well, guess what, Boosie? You nigga, and all them you love to go hang out with, y'all done way more damage to any motherfucking body in this country.
Anyways, so y'all know that I don't really hide none on the channel. We just pretty much tell it how it is. So Trash Talking Charles pretty much said that Boosie lyrics and all the people lyrics that he be rocking with, just talking about killing, talking about especially black people killing black people, has done way more damage to the community than pretty much anything that Kanye West has said. And this is actually a factual statement, and I say it's a factual statement because yes, maybe everybody don't know, but a lot of people do know there are wars going on inside of every hood inside of America. And when I say there are wars going on inside of every hood inside of America, the rap music is actually fueling these wars. And these ain't wars just with adults. These are wars with kids. I'm talking about kids that are actually in school, that are getting involved in the streets. I'm talking about listening to the rap music and actually killing each other. There is no type of denying it. This is actually happening. I done told y'all this is a war going on in every single hood. Kids, little black kids are actually killing other black kids right now at this very moment. Of course, most people are not going to ever take an eye, they're going to turn a blind eye to it and not really look at it. But yes, black kids are actually killing black kids. The rappers within the community of the black community. This goes into when we were talking about if the rappers even got the ability to even give any type of political opinions in trying to help the actual black community, which in actuality, I'm talking about it just... Whenever a rapper that actually raps about killing, that brags about the killing of other black people, and then they come out and try to do some type of talk for the black community, it's kind of it's kind of in reverse. It's backwards. It's funny. It's laughable. Simply because like you're trying to speak up for the black community, but in actuality, you have millions of fans with your music, and you talk about killing, and people are actually killing to your music. So rappers aren't actual leaders when it comes to like political stuff. When it comes to actually helping the community, we can look at rappers as like an entertainment factor. They are celebrities. People do look up to them for entertainment. But whenever rappers say, well, my music is just entertainment, don't do what my music do. Here's the thing about that, right? I told y'all, there's two separate ways to look at it. Whenever you go to court for killing somebody, you can say that that's entertainment to the judge. That's right. Try to get off, don't go to jail for murder, right? But whenever you look at it from a community standpoint, you can't just say it's entertainment, because there's actually people that's going to kill to the actual music that you're putting out. 100%.
So you Lil Boosie, and everything you talking about it represent, nigga. I stand with Kanye West. Boosie, I just want to remind you, nigga, you had a 15-year-old kid as your hitman. You killed your brother-in-law. You done disrespected your baby mamas online and all kind of things. All kind of things. You've been promoting black people, killing black people ever since them dusty ass lips of yours. Now listen, Lil Boosie, your lips ain't never well hydrated. You got some of the ashiest lips. Your lips look like kneecaps. Now I'm saying, Lil Boosie, you be having that white in your mouth. You be having that white outside your mouth. I'm talking about mouth, little cotton mouth, dry and white around the mouth like turkey meat.
Now you know. So Trash Talking Charles pretty much is about to go on to say that Kanye West is actually trying to help get Larry Hoover out of jail, but where in the blue hell is the rest of the rappers, you know what I'm talking about, that always talk about Larry Hoover, but ain't taking no type of steps to actually get him out. And then, of course, you know what I'm talking about, it's kind of like this, how people is looking at it, how a lot of the public is looking at it, because there's actually a lot of black people now that is actually kind of waking up and kind of disliking rap, not just disliking the rap, but understanding the type of damage that it is actually causing within the community. Even though there's a time ago where there was a lady named Tucker Dolores, she actually went to like the governmental buildings and was trying to go against rap because she believed that it was going to turn people into a whole lot of killers, and kind of what she thought about back then actually came true today. That, of course, a lot of people is dying due to the music. And for those that say, oh, it ain't just for the music. The music is just entertainment. No. It's literally due to the music. You can't deny the fact that, people are getting killed and then going to rap about the killings that they're actually doing. That's why everybody is saying now that self-snitching is one of the biggest things that's actually happening right now, because people are literally turning people into packs and then going to rap about turning people into packs. And then once they rap about turning the other people to packs, the people that they're rapping about, they people get mad because like they just killed their people, so then they go ahead and get some get back on them, and when they get some get back on them, they rap about it, and then it just continues to cycle back and forth like a ping pong game pretty much. So you can't say that. Then of course it is the young black folk that's actually, I'm talking about, dying the most. It is the young black folk that's actually mainly the hitters. So, it is super extremely damaging. Now, one thing I will say, I cannot say that we don't like the music, nigga, because I'm going to be 100, man. We love that murder music, and we always going to love the murder music. But, of course, there got to be a point to where it comes to where something has to be done, because, I'm talking about the young blacks are going out at an alarming rate. But we can't be hypocritical and say we don't love the music, because I love it. I'm talking about, I love the damaging music.
Kanye West been trying to get Larry Hoover out of jail. Where you been? Where have any of you rappers have tried to help Kanye West get Larry Hoover out of jail? So you, and I'm finna do something ain't nobody ever done. Boosie, I'm starting to thank you.
Anyways, so at the end of the day, without being biased, without, talking about picking any sides and nothing like that at all, it's not going to be the rappers that's actually going to save or help the black community with the killings that's actually going on with inside of the black community, because no matter how many turkeys you give away, no matter how many times you go and talk at a school or something like that, talking about, so long as the music within the black community, the dominant music is the killing music, talking about, and all the black people know about it, talking about, know about the killing music, because I see in the comment section all the time, oh, it's just more killing music, it's just this, it's just more that. Yes, so long as that lasts and so long as that's around, it's going to be a whole lot of deaths and murder that's going to continue to go on within the black community. Rappers are, people are actually killing based off hearing their dead partners get dissed inside of songs. That's actually happened. It's like it's almost as if the people are turning a blind eye to realizing that there are actual wars. I don't know how many times I have to say this. There are actual wars going on inside of every hood, and even kids that are actually going to school are involved in the war. So if y'all want to help that, I'm talking about, if you truly want to help that, then of course, I'm talking about, the community itself will have to make the change. You can't depend on a rapper just because a rapper is a celebrity to make some type of change within the community, because I'm telling y'all now, it's not going to come from the rappers. The rappers get paid to rap a certain type of way, and they're not about to change the way that they're actually rapping. So like I said, and also the people that control the rappers, the upper level people that control the rappers, because of course the rappers are just puppets with it all. They get bags and stuff like that. But the people that's actually giving the rappers the money, it's not their community, so they don't have the responsibility to try to help out a community that's not theirs. They're just investing the money into the rappers that's already talking about the stuff that in turn is damaging the community. So the only people that's going to be able to save you is yourself. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal.